Buddy, I like Imagination Wire to Wire with
Opposing
Uncle
Uncle
Heavy
Heavy.
and Mystic Dan in the
Catching
exact.
Freedom.
Good luck.
Somebody in our chat group, David, that played a $384
Tuscan Gold.
super high five here with the
Mystic
3 and 9
Dan.
in first place.
All right, there we go.
Imagination.
All right, good luck. I'll be back
Set.
to discuss in about 2 minutes.
And they're off in the Preakness. And a great start. Imagination goes for the lead, but sees the gray, wants a piece of the action early. Mystic Dan came away in good order, will settle one off the inside and just steal. Here's Catching Freedom, racing on the inside. Tuscan Gold, third to last. Uncle Heavy and Mugatu trails the field as sees the gray down to the rail, leads the way into the first turn here at Pimlico. With Imagination a bit out toward the center of the track on the chase, will now settle back and ready a bit in second spot. Mystic Dan is riding that rail under Brian Hernandez early, and on the outside is Just Steel right alongside. Catching Freedom, 6 lengths on the early pace. Tuscan Gold ridden along as they round that turn and head for the 6 for a long mark. Uncle Heavy second to last, and Mugatu the opening quarter, 23-4 on this muddy track. As Sees the Gray goes forward up front, showing the way is Sees the Gray. 5 furlongs out from the line, leads a length and 3/4 from Imagination in second. Just Steel, Mystic Dan still at the rail, racing in fourth in good striking range. And next is Catching Freedom, who's got 6 to make up, heading over the far turn. Tuscan Gold asks for more. Uncle Heavy and Mugatu, but it Sees the Gray in front, still in front by 3. Mystic Dan rolling up on the inside now. On the outside is Just Steel coming too, and in between horses Imagination and Catching Freedom also looms large at the top of the stretch with a quarter to go at Pimlico, and leading the way is Sees the Gray. Sees the Gray trying to lead them all the way. Sees the Gray, and here's Mystic Dan tipping to the outside. Mystic Dan's coming with a run at the 3/16, but still in front is Sees the Gray. Sees the Gray and Jaime Torres in front. Mystic Dan, Brian Hernandez Jr. Catching Freedom on the outside with a late bid. It Sees the Gray in front by 2, shifting out a little bit under left-handed pressure as they're close to home in the Preakness. Sees the Gray. Oh, Jaime Torres sees the day to win the 149th running of the Preakness with Mystic Dan or Catching Freedom. And then it was Tuscan Gold, Just Steel, Uncle Heavy, followed by Imagination.
Well, D. Wayne Lucas here gets it done.
Well,
right?
We did have a wire-to-wire winner, right? I was right about that, but I have to tell you, I'm going to watch the replay of the start and everything, but what was Frankie Dettori doing? That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
You can't go that wide. I don't. Maybe the horse wasn't handling the track, but congrats to G. Wayne Lucas. The speed, it was no speed in the race. It's and there we go. He got a clear lead and pretty easy fractions.